อยู่จำได้แล้วจำได้แล้ว
Q and Hui.
It's very good memory.
And not and Sue and Nye. Bill Nye. Toy. Tim and Nam. Okay, I think I'm getting there. I might not remember tomorrow. So. What is your real name?
I'm not.
It means power. Power.
And how is it
I'm not translated to that power.
ไม่ใช่อำนาจง่ายกว่าถ้าเขาเรียกอำนาจจะง่ายกว่านาคนะ
So how do you spell your name?
Surname.
ลองสะกดให้ฟัง
So is it not?
AMNART.
L-A-I-T?
AMNART.
A-R-T?
NART
A-M-N-A-R-T. Oh my gosh. I gotta spell this. So it's sort my brain out. So One at a time. A-M-N-A-R.
ใช้ตัว R เหรอ T อ๋อ
Amnart.
Yes.
Amnart.
Amnart.
Okay. Is that a Thai name?
Yes.
ถ้าเป็น UM จะอ่านอำนาจ
And it
ได้
means power.
ไม่รู้ UM หรือเปล่าผมใช้เองตั้ง
Okay, so Amnart.
แรกๆผมเคยใช้อยู่เหมือนกันตอนหลังใช้เอง
ใช้ R ที่ AR
Okay, so tell me what you should not have done in just recently.
Last week I meet some foreign traveler.
A foreigner.
He asked me how to go to Silom. He will go to the Narai Hotel.
And he asked you how to go
We
to.
will tell him you must go by taxi or bus. That bus you will go by bus number 14. But I don't know 15.
And you should,
Yeah.
and so
But I
you
don't
should,
know they can go by bus. I will tell you must go by taxi. It's easy way.
So is that something you should not have done,
Yes.
or should have done? We're trying to do should not have.
Yeah.
So maybe you should not have told him to go by water taxi or
Taxi. Yes.
should go by taxi.
Yes.
Okay. I'm learning the whole taxi.
Taxi.
Song tao. All that. I say that I take the song tao.
What do you call somehow in English?
No.
We don't have it. We don't have it. We call it
small bus no
pickup truck. But pickup trucks in the United States don't have seats. You just climb in the back and sit down. So just different. But we have buses and taxis. Boats if you need a boat, but no song town. We don't have tuk-tuk, no tuk-tuk. Sometimes you'll see someone who's very creative and they will be on their bicycle with two people, like a rickshaw. Sometimes you see that in certain places in the US. It's kind of a novelty. You know what novelty is?
No.
Novelty is something that is unusual. It's so let me spell it for you. Novelty. It's, is everyone done with this? Not erase? Yeah, novelty is something that's unusual that you don't see all the time. Boy, this thing doesn't do it really good. I have to scrub. So novelty is, I think the whole thing came apart there. We'll try this one again. Novelty. So, it's seeing a rickshaw in Salt Lake is a real novelty. It's interesting. It's different, pleasant. So it's all that. So it's a novelty. If you're in the desert in the United States or anywhere, dry, hot, no trees, to have an ice cream cone, something cold, is a novelty. It's pleasant. It's unusual.
How many free?
Would you please make this word
In a sentence?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, so let me finish.
And how much free in?
How much what?
How much free in Norway?
Let's see if I can work it into this. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a sentence that would be short enough to put novelty in. Okay, so a boat ride can be a novelty. Taking a boat if it's not something that you're used to seeing or doing. So, a boat ride. That's. I've got to make sure I put these aside. There's some of them are just not working. A boat. That would be, a boat ride would be a novelty for me because I don't usually ride in a boat. So it would be fun, different, enjoyable. So that's what a novelty is. A toy, not you, but a child's toy can be a novelty to that child because it's different, it's fun, it's unusual. So, so you'll see a child's novelty toy.
Maybe the jigsaw.
Jigsaw can be a novelty.
Yeah, can be a
Something to play with, something to enjoy, something that's different. And so, but you'll see novelty in the United States. They'll say novelty toy or something. Yeah, it's a novelty.
Can be used with the person.
What's that?
Can we use this word with the person?
With a person?
Yeah.
With a person, I could use it as, okay, so you can have a thought. And novelty is short for, the base word is novel. So the novel can be, so you can have, a person can have a thought, a novel thought. It's kind of new, it's different, and but they're thinking. So novel would be the base word for novelty. So lots of different. So do you want me to write that out? So
The new writer can be a novelty. The new writer.
A new writer.
Yes, can be
Yeah.
a novelty.
A novelty.
Yeah.
Their thoughts can be a novelty.
Yeah.
Novel is also a book. So novel can be used in many different ways. That's what happens in the U.S.
For example, if I read a new novel and I love this writer, I can say that this writer can be a novelty.
He's a novelty. Yeah.
Like-
He's new, he's exciting, he's written a book which is a
Yeah.
different, it's new thoughts.
Yeah.
So it can be, novelty can be a thing, like a toy, or it can be a thought. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's do that. That's a good sentence. These just get worse and worse. And you know what they need to do is be turned up like this so the ink flows down. That's what should happen to those. Okay, that's good. Get a cup or something. Now read and read are the same thing. You know that. Yeah. I read a novel and the writer is I read a novel.
The writer is the new one.
Yeah, the writer.
is the new one.
The writer has created, in other words, made, the writer created a new novelty in new novelty to my thoughts. To my thought. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Take a break.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Take a break. Take a break. He's very good at that. He's calm. Yeah.
She goes to the toilet.
She's
She wants to go to the toilet.
oh, she wants to go.
She wants to wash your hand.
Wash your hand. Oh, okay. Wash mine. So I read a novel. The writer. Oh, you know what I did? It's the writer. Writer has created a new novelty in my thought. So different ways to use novel. A novelty.
น้ำมันพวกร้านนะพี่สาวเขาสั่งให้ซื้อ70 บาทค่ะเขาด้วยแถมให้อะไรเนี่ย
เรียนไม่ไหวนะเรียบดำเดินเรียบดำแล้วเราให้ไปถอดเล็บนะ
นี่เนี่ย
เดี๋ยวต้องไปหาหมอเบาหวาน
Step out for a minute.
ที่ให้มาเช้าให้ไปถอดเล็บนะเดี๋ยวต้องตัดขา
crowd.
เขียน
เป็นซอสขี้เกียจ
So you are a, the idiom, what was the idiom? It was
ไม่
the,
มีสร้างสรรค์
there's a joker in every
แต่
crowd.
เรา
Yeah,
อะไรเงี้ย
so right here, oh, idiom. There is a joker in every crowd. And we use crowd as just a group of who are, it could be, there's a joker in a class, there's a joker in a group of people. Oh, catch up. Oh, that's me. Just ask me. Yeah, I'm willing to slow down, write, do anything. Like I said, I'm here for you guys to. And one thing I always say, my little, where I come from in the United States, it's you guys. Meaning all of you, but it's always you guys. Whether they're girls, men, women, whatever, but you guys. So, you guys go to take a break. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. I'm going to step out in just a moment.
เส้น
And
เส้นเอาเส้นเส้นไปกินใช่ไหมใช่
how are you today?
กี่คนก็ได้ก็คือว่า
Oh, so,
แต่
so.
ว่ามันจะไม่ปูครีมลูกแกต้องเป็น
Oh, great. Oh, thank you.
เนี่ยค่ะเอาไปใช้ได้
จะวัดไปแล้ว
เฉพาะวันอังคารแต่ว่าถ้าเป็นวันถ้าได้ยินเองก็ไม่ได้ถ้าเป็น
So I'm going to sit here and try to remember your soup. Your soup.
Can it be one word? Into can be one word.
Into.
Can be one word.
ได้เลยค่ะแล้วเดี๋ยววัน
A new
วัน
knowledge.
ศุกร์ก็เจอกัน
Yeah, into can be one word.
แต่ว่า
And I'm writing a novel. I may not have it right. I read a novel. The writer has created a new novelty into my thought or in my thought. So probably, yeah, this should be into, I'm sorry, when I'm writing and it's it could be just in my thought or in my thoughts. A new novelty in my thoughts.
ไม่มีอะไรจะเป็นเจ้าของเก่าเป็นไทยไปเรียกไปก่อน
สับให้มันมีประโยชน์เราก็ได้โดยจะไม่รู้ว่าอะไรจริงส่วนที่2 3 4ก็จะไป2 คนมันรวมๆต้องใช้เยอะมาก
Teacher, yes. I'm a teacher.
After everyone try to exit, please, do you shouldn't have all of everyone, please change your lesson.
Shouldn't have.
Even when everyone try to exit the lesson, shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have.
If everyone.
You want to do shouldn't have? You're wrong. Okay. Yeah,
And then finish about shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have.
Please change your lesson. You should this book only 1 hour and practically the newspaper.
Oh, we wanted to do the newspaper. Okay.
And the past. Today,
I
this
haven't read
morning,
it.
I can't find the Bangkok Post or Nation newspaper for today. This is in the
Oh,
past.
that's yesterday's?
ไม่มีในตลาด
ที่ออฟฟิศเขาก็มี
Yeah, we'll finish doing the shouldn't have real quick and then we'll go on that at the very end and see. Let me look at your paper and see
In the past, teacher.
what's in the past.
This morning I can't find.
I had one. I
I
should
want
have
to
brought
know about the vocabulary.
it. Okay.
Topic. This is the name.
Yeah, that's a name. Urgency one. he's trying to encourage the government. So this is an abbreviation, so they can get it. So government, we have two, mall means to think, to share, or to get your thoughts together, get everyone's thoughts together. Everyone. So does everyone want to kind of look at do you know what the paper's saying in English? Okay. So we'll try, yeah, we can go over that, just to kind of pick up on the main big word. Okay, great. Yeah, I'll try to remember to bring the paper, because I had one this morning, today's paper. Yeah, because so is this the only one that you get do you get a newspaper that's in Thai? That's written in Thai too? You get Thai newspaper and English newspaper?
They have English and Thai.
Huh?
English.
They have Thai paper.
Thai paper and English, okay. All right.
Teacher, I would like to try one sentence for student and student.
Go ahead. Yeah, we can continue. I mean, we can take a break and still sit here and chit chat.
So first, I would like to introduce myself. My
Yes.
name is Javed. I'm from Pakistan.
Oh, you're from
Yes.
okay.
She's my sister.
Okay, you're the couple from Pakistan.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have been here around 4 years. I didn't learn Thai. I should have learned.
Should have it, yes, but you didn't.
Yeah.
But, so you shouldn't have, let's see, what shouldn't you have done? You shouldn't have, because we're using the term shouldn't have today, should not have, I should not have done.
I should not have done English.
No, you should not have done, Thai lessons when you should be learning English. So something, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So how long have you been
Around
here?
4 years.
4 years, okay. And Pakistan, I'm not sure, but it's east, it kind of goes east and west above India.
Yes.
India is west.
Oh, it's west, so I have to.
East side.
So I tried some of your spinach. I love the spinach. I think our brother Tim has some spinach.
So here is India. This side.
Right.
And Afghanistan is. So this is
And it says Pakistan.
we are living here. Capital city of
Okay, so you're up on the northeastern edge. Okay. Well, that was a big change for you coming here. Big move.
Yes.
So just the two of you?
Yes. Just
Okay.
here have a lot of people belong to Pakistan. They
Yeah,
left Pakistan and come here.
to come here. So did you come with a group of people or just the two?
No, we just
Just the two of you? Was it scary?
yes.
Yeah. Wow. There's a really good movie. It's called Lion. I don't know if you've watched movies, but it was up for an Academy Award, but it was about a boy who was just little, who got on a train in India, fell asleep. The train took him all the way across the country. And so he's completely lost. He's like 5 years old. It's a true story. And so here's this little 5-year-old boy who goes all the way across India, has no idea, doesn't even know the name of his village that he came from. So he ends up as an orphan. And he gets adopted, goes to Australia, and he lives there. So as he's an adult and going to college, he speaks English, and he's very Australian. But he is out to search for his mother that he left.
ไปกลางวันเดี๋ยวต้องไม่นำไปหรอก
So yeah, but and he finds it. He eventually finds he's going crazy trying to find where his mother is at.
There is a lot of obstacles.
Obstacles, yes. But he actually found the village, and she was still alive. His brother had died. But if you get a chance, it's called Lion, Lion. And it's
English language.
it's in English, yes. It's in English. But it's just a wonderful movie about the journey that people end up on. I think we all have our journeys. A journey. We're all on a journey to something, to some desire we have. So, are we done with break? Finished? Ready? Okay, we're missing a couple, but that's okay. They're chatty. They're chatty. Chatterboxes. Oh, you're chatterboxes. Okay, so let's just finish going around. I'd like to really finish this.
Teacher, on the broad, no to,
Oh,
no to, okay?
you can have it as I read a novel. The writer has created a new novelty in my thoughts, or you could put into my thoughts, or in my thoughts. It can go either way.
What can is correct?
Into separate or not?
Into,
Connect or separate?
well, into is connected in this. In this case, into my thoughts. So it's into kind of means introducing something to my
To
thoughts.
focus into it means focus. It means focus. Into.
Forecast? Novelty?
No, into.
Oh, into means forecast?
Forecast is it correct or not?
She said it's focus.
Focus?
Yeah.
Focus? I think of into as just being, I've never thought about it. I just say it. Okay. So I'm going into a room. Those are two words. Into. But in this case, it's coming together. So that would be like, I guess, a focus. Yeah, pulling it together into my thoughts.
Yes.
So yesterday we learned, let's see, what was it? Hindrance yesterday. Remember hindrance?
Yes.
Okay, so today it's novelty. Or novelty. So maybe every day kind of introduce a new word. Choker. We've got chuckle. 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 So you have to use it back here. Chuck. Chuckle. So, does anyone want to do before we continue, let's see, we've got a half hour here, something they should not have done? Who wants to do, I think we left. Pew, yeah.
Yes.
What should,
I should. Now, today I should have to learn English more.
you should have learned
Yeah.
English, but what should you have not done? Shouldn't you have
I
done?
should have.
You should have. You should have
I
learned
should have to learn English many more.
many more times.
Yes, many
Many
more times.
more times,
I
and
want to know. I should have to know.
I should, so you shouldn't have, you shouldn't have let your English lessons go past.
Yeah.
Okay. You shouldn't have let your English lessons be pushed aside.
Yeah. Ready?
คนไหนมันแค่คนไหนรู้ไหมว่าอะไรชุกเกิลเนี่ย
First of all, please prefer our Indians to welcome Teacher Kim or our class teacher.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just prefer. Who am I?
แล้วอันหลง
My name is Katie. I have been